as I told you. My name is Mitch. I work with the Phoenix program at Cincinnati Works. And basically, the chase, my whole thing is to try to prevent gun violence in our city and in our communities. Been around this thing for a very, very, very long time. And what's good to me is to see so many people coming together united to try to stop this issue. I've been a part of gun violence myself for many, many years. There's maybe one or two people here that can really pretty much speak about that know about that for sure. So my life started changing around after, if I must say, it was a spirit that changed my heart. So what I started doing many, many years ago in my community is came outside my house. I had to come off my porch to try to help some of these young youth. Then I'm going back to like the 90s. You didn't have as much support as you have out there now. So I was a one-man soldier just out there in front of my house trying to talk to young folks about gun violence. So I could sit here and tell you about many, many episodes as far as me helping guys through just literature. I might have a piece of paper like this over here, and you might have a list of different jobs on here where if you had a felony conviction where you could possibly get a job at. Back then, it was just a piece of paper. You really didn't have organizations or people to try to touch your heart, try to touch your mind, and get you to put that gun down because you was trying to eat. Pretty much just trying to eat. So you trying to do what you can in order to try to eat and get shot and get killed. Guns are many, many more plentiful out there right now. And it's definitely a cancerous society that we have as far as gun violence. So I do what I can daily to try to stop this. There's a lot of tragedy out there. So couldn't get a job for over 30 years. But I constantly had in my heart I had to try to do something to stop this gun violence. So people heard about it downtown and came out for me a job to try to deter this because it started getting worse and worse. And it started touching a lot of people that didn't think they'd never be touched by gun violence, carrying pistols, you know, and it started to be more and more plentiful in our community. So this program came up there, we started doing this, a few guys there now that's part of this program because it's been over the years. And it's definitely needed because a lot of them babies out there is not listening. They were a result of really stopping things as to pull a pistol and shoot you for whatever reason. I was listening to my scanner today, I see we had a shooting today up in Westwood. That was at 10:30 this morning. 10:30 this morning, got shot several times. I got to the point now where I don't respond to as many as I would like to because it's just getting to be too much for my heart. I'm trying to be more much on the prevention end of it. So what we got now that we got going on with Cincinnati Works is we have a program called the Phoenix program, which is geared trying to stop you from picking up a gun. I need to try to tell you there's no reason for you to carry this gun anymore. But if I need you to put that gun down and put that pack of dope down, I need to be able to replace it with something. So what we have here is a training program to try to get you ready before you put your hand on that gun. It's a hard transition. When a guy's saying, well, if I take this gun, I could go out here and commit a crime, I could eat it, my family could eat it, whatever. I'd take that chance to go away for a year, 18 months, 2 years, 3, come back home and do the same cycle all over again. So the job market started trying to open up and we need for many, many more to try to service these people that feel like they're doing one choice is to do their robbery, to commit a robbery, to kick somebody's door in. So I must say, as I stand today, it does my heart well to see so many different churches, so many different people with so many different backgrounds, so many different agencies popping up out here to start trying to help on this thing before you get killed out there in the street. So that's pretty much what I want to speak about with this Phoenix program, how we're helping people out there. So we get a lot of guys that's coming down and taking a chance. Someone want to go through the program, and it takes 5 days from 9 to 4. And I think coming up this next year, like on the 1st, we're going to start doing a 3-day program. Because 5 days, a lot of guys don't want to come and do the whole for a week. So we're trying to cut it down to 3 days. And we started trying to accept it. We got a little weeding system or whatever. We started to let you come on through the program anyway, but then we'll retest you once the program is done with. Because we can't send you on our jobs if you have marijuana in your urine. And a lot of guys starting to make a change, but we still got that hidden thing where guys want to chase that fast money. And they really, at this point, they really thinking like, well, if I do this here and get this little money right here and go to jail for 18 months or 2 years or whatever, they get that quick, fast money. I'm trying to get to start thinking about longevity. Yeah. You know, I don't want them to get to be my age and just now start trying to get a 401k and all that kind of stuff. You know, that's a hard road. Rocks and gravel is a hard way to travel. You know, and I know that because I walked that walk. So it does my heart well to see so many people here that's willing to get involved and try to stop this. Let me show you something before I pass the TikTok. And another thing that we do, when we respond to a homicide or a family get in touch with us, and we need people to start talking more about what's happening out there, what's happening in your neighborhood. I mean, you see a group of kids over here, and you know they gathered over here trying to do something, and you saying, the elders talking, you see that guy right there? He gonna end up dead. He gonna end up in the penitentiary. He going this way, he going that way. If you know that, get involved. Come up off your porch. How you doing today, man? What's going on with you? What you want to do? You want to play football? You want to get a job? And then try to use your resources and wrap your arms around these people. We got to come off that porch. We just can't keep sitting back on the sideline waiting on something to happen to this young youth when you know what's happening. You know because you've been down that road before. So what we got here is we have envelopes. These are the information envelopes that we came up with. And what you do, you drop this off to a hotspot or whatever, you know somebody that's doing crime, whatever. Somebody don't want to talk. You might look out your window and see somebody get shot. But you're an elder gentleman. You don't want to run out there and start straight talking to the police. Police knock on your door. You're not going to talk to them because you're scared of retaliation. This envelope right here, you open it up. I saw a blue car. This was the license plate. He had a bald head. He had a mohawk haircut. Just write that in here. Just give some type of clue. It's a self-stamp on here. Drop it in the mailbox. It'll go to our post office box, and we'll get it to the right people. That's one of the things that we use as far as outreach in the streets. We do different things in the community. Like I said, we study focus on this prevention. You know, I've seen so many times when I get out there and a guy or a female or whatever is paralyzed or dead. For me, that's too late. That's too late for me. I'm tired of seeing it. Everybody getting rich. Funeral homes getting rich, hospitals getting rich. But my little brother, my little sister, dead. The mama got another child. Gone. For what? Car accident? You know what? You know, we have to try to do something to prevention in this here thing. That's one of the things that we use. And that's something else I want to invite everybody in here too. You know, that Roseline area, my man, I think he's pretty much out there in Roseline area a lot. We're gonna do a peace walk tonight. No, Friday night. I'm gonna pass this out to everybody. All right, just gonna be a simple peace walk. We're just gonna walk the street because you got people hiding behind the shades. We need to go into this community, try to heal that little area. We all know what's going on. You live there. You know what's going on, but I know you're scared. So what we need to do is get out there with good people, walk through the neighborhood, and we need to ask the young too. What can we do to help the young guys? I love you, young brother, you know, but we can't let this continue happening in our communities. You got kids scared to go to after-school activities, scared to go to football practice, baseball practice, whatever. Their parents saying stay at the house because this and that is going on. Everybody should be able to raise their kids in a safe community, on a safe street. Everybody should be able to do that. You got communities out where people scared to come outside, kids sleeping in their bathtubs. You know, I live there. I know I see it every day. Kids out there finding, get out here selling drugs, police come chasing, run him off the block. The little kid over there walking his dog, see the pack, see the dope, see the gun, he going to get it. Later on that night, you hear him back there playing with the click, pow, gun thing go off. That's what's happening in our community. So we have to, it's always a warm thing for me to be able to see so many people come together and unite from different backgrounds to try to come together and try to improve the situation in our community. So I'm gonna pass some of these out, invite everybody to come up. My pastor Tate step up and talk about a few things.